boy.
Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
That sounds... I'm not even gonna comment on that. Anyway.
No, when you were just a boy.
Uncle, this ain't the time for a story. I'm genuinely curious, like, how much left of this game do I have? I think I'm, like, halfway, right? Like, the halfway point? Probably. Hey, Internet! It's Jessica, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, we kind of fought Hugo. I mean, we didn't fight him, like, as Titan, but we did fight him. And, he got his hands chopped off, so he's probably pissed off even more. And, somebody took him away. I don't know who that is, but a lot of you in the comments were thinking maybe it's Ultima, because it kind of looked like Joshua, but then again, we don't know. It could be just like somebody on the mom's side, because she is like allying with Hugo, so we shall see what happens next.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She needs
She's
rest.
been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still
Wait,
busy saving the world.
who's that?
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
Mid? Who is this? She's pretty though.
And since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria, all the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid.
I feel like I
You
should
can't
know
just
who this
expect
is,
me
but
to
I just
Please
don't.
oblige her.
Huh?
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's a compliment for her.
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
I guess. I mean, we gotta wait, because we gotta have to wait
Breath
for
of
Jill
fresh
too,
air.
right?
Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Little.
Clive's like, I have no part of
The
it.
storeroom, was it? I
Okay,
wonder
let me
what
go over
Mid's
there.
plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest? From what I heard, you earned it.
Oh, yeah, he really should, but he can't. Somebody's gotta take over if Jill's down.
You took your time.
I'm a
Girl,
busy
that wasn't
man.
that long.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll
Wait,
tell Otto you'll be
is
staying.
Mid Sid's daughter?
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
I forgot about active time lore. I always forget that it's there. Who are you? You're the daughter, right? Yeah, oh my god, that's why I'm like, I should know her. Okay, daughter of Sid and student engineering at University of Canver. From a young age, Mid showed the same passion for invention as her father, and even greater aptitude. She is well versed in the secret of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the twins, and means that put knowledge to the service in hideaway. Wait, who's the mother? Is it Benedicta? Because, like, I mean, she's got blonde hair, right? I don't know.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff.
Should have known also it was like his daughter. They got the same dialect, like their accent is the
Apart
same.
From the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Alright, we'll just help her for now. It is Sid's daughter, I can't say no.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Wait, how far is this? Okay, thank god. I thought I had to leave the area because I'm like,
Chop off Kupka's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? Must be hard, hearing what became of the place.
yeah, it's a lot. I wanted to make a comment. Did you guys see the Figma? I think it's Figma figures that they made of the Final Fantasy XVI characters. There's one for Hugo, and what I find really funny is, you know how those figures you can like change their poses? Like sometimes you can take their arm off or swap their head so they change their facial expressions. Hugo has interchangeable hands. I thought that was really ironic.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canver. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Alright, Karen, give me all those materials, thank you.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment?
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but Blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Okay, that's one. And now I gotta speak to the blacksmith.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? No.
She is Sid's daughter, come on.
I'll bring them over when I'm done.
That is his daughter. If she didn't build an airship, that'd be kind of weird.
And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Wait, where the heck is this guy? Oh no, downstairs. How do I get down there?
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter.
That would be
so
you.
Naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
So you're telling me that I have to help, right?
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest.
Oh, right, that guy who built the bridge?
Was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
I have to go to Martha's Rest.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
I need your carpenter.
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Please tell me he's not in trouble. This man always gets into trouble. How far is that? Oh, I thought Torgle stayed at home. I didn't realize he was here. Hi, Torgle.
Get it, boy.
Oh, you can give him a treat. That's so cute. I wonder if he'll be able to do his magic thing again. We still haven't talked about that. Like, what's going on with him? How did he get that? Is that him? I see someone over there.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You!
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
Please just say yes.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I?
You want me to kill those scorpions back there?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though.
That's why he's here.
Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly.
Yeah, and I can just test Titan's abilities because I haven't done that yet. This is perfect opportunity. Thank you, sir. All right, let's go. I wonder what his stuff is. Wait, hang on.
Over here.
Oh, damn. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. I know I saw in the ability menu you can get a shield for him too.
It's over.
Yeah, this is like the shield. Titan's arm. That is handy, actually.
Kill.
Whoa! That was kind of cool, though. What the hell am I fighting now? What is that? Oh.
Get him. Attack. Over here.
Uh-oh.
Stay down. Over here.
Alright, good job, Torgle. Damn, you can like really time it. If you time it correctly, it's a good attack. Jesus, how many more? Oh, are you freaking serious right now? Whoa!
Nice try.
Ah, screw it. Might as well. Oh yeah, I don't have Garuda anymore. I can't do takedown. That comes. Oh, that's so handy. I like it. Yeah! You could just do that! Oh my god! I like it! I think I have to hold it, that's what it was. For his ability. Damn!
Too slow.
No, that's so useful. You don't understand. Oh, I missed it there. Oh, so I can like really parry it. Oh, I got a trophy for that.
This one.
Oh shoot! No! I'm about to die actually. I was trying to show off, it did not work out well. But that's good that I can actually like parry some moves. That's actually pretty useful.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot.
Yeah, not bad.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Thanks. I wonder if eventually he'll be able to like rebuild this place. Because it kind of seems like he has that
Take care
intention.
Of this little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
You're welcome.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Girl, I don't know what you're building, but I hope it ends up being nice.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Good deed for the day, Clive. You do good deeds all the time. What is he talking about? Anyway, let's go check on our girlfriend. Make sure she's okay.
Ah, Clive.
Hi.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves?
In the shells? What do you mean by that?
That's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgle.
Oh, right.
He must have found something.
Okay. Wait, where is Jill? Is she just like in the other room? Oh, there she is.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies. But she insists I rest.
You need to. What's this? Treatment diary. Today, Clive visited the infirmary to have me dress a laceration on his left forearm. I cleaned and stitched the wound and instructed him to rest the arm so that it could heal, but not an hour later, he was leaving on another mission. This must be the 100th time he disobeyed my instructions. The next time he comes for me for treatment, I'm tying him to the bed.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back. I dread to think what happened in Rosalith.
Listen, they were about to execute her, so I don't blame her for freaking out. Do you got a new song for me?
Boy soldiers with their ruby stain Rustic steeds fed to the fire shall never burn away the pain till one man tops the pyre.
Alright, yeah, you need to work on that. Where the hell's Gab?
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgle.
Okay, what?
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
Didn't Jill get him?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory.
What?
Clive, I believe that Torgle may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of
I mean, it would make
Valisthea.
sense because how old
In
is
one of our
Torgle
oldest
now, you
bestiaries,
know?
I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over aether, he could cast magics on command. His
No
name
wonder.
was Fenrir.
You're going after Norse mythology now, and I finished God of War not that long ago, at the beginning of this year, so Fenrir, that's very interesting that they're placing it, but it makes sense why his powers activated with Jill, not only because, Jill is somebody who took care of him when he was a puppy, but because she is the dominant of Shiva. That makes so much more sense. So I guess it also explains why he's blue, so he's got, like, ice magic, too.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva.
Yeah, it makes sense.
A girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgle his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgle and Jill were
Right, that's what I was
inseparable.
saying. They grew up together,
He
too.
grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgle blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgle's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgle.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
He's a good boy.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgle's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
That sounds... I'm not even gonna comment on that. Anyway.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
Just say that I hired you. I don't know. What are they making?
Isn't it brilliant?
I mean, yeah. That table looks kind of cool.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka. How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet.
Well, I imagine they don't know about the
by what route he left
mother's thing. Or
keep
even
at
to think it might be
If
Ultima,
anyone
you
can
know?
piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Did he mean like literally? Because like Clive is just standing here.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
Wait, why do you say
You have
that?
nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
What's going on?
We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Wait, is that the uncle?
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy!
What are you doing here?
Have a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
Listen, I like the uncle. He's kind of funny, so he can stay. Meanwhile, oh no, is it the mom? Or is it that other guy? The Holy Empire of Sanbriek.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Oh god, there she is.
We must
So she is married to that guy, right?
Reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed.
Hang on, sorry, don't mean to cut him off. What's going on over here? Anybody else we can like talk to? Okay, so it's just the same so far.
We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Dude, why is her son
None
just
of
like
this would have
that?
been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
What?
May the blessing of
Oh, no, because in the negotiations, because the mom did it and he was there, so they have to say it was him.
Very good.
But it's so weird that that kid is just laying there like that.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true.
I feel like his
Yet for
first
every
son is
citizen who
definitely
falls,
like
another
level-headed.
can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
Dude, you suck. Low-key, I'm kind of
Empire
glad
will live
Annabella's
on.
gonna kill him later. He's a terrible king.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
No, I just don't know. Is this the same, like, is that her son too? Or is it from a different marriage? That's what I'm confused about. So are you getting high off the flowers? Because he was sniffing that in the last scene too.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp.
I need to learn more about Dion.
orders.
Because, like, I don't think he's like his dad. Because clearly he's just like, this isn't right.
If that is your wish, your radiance, I shall depart at once.
What was that about? Why do they look at each other like that?
May Gregor forgive you.
Huh?
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true.
What?
You disappoint me, Dion.
What did he do? She's just probably trying to get rid of him. I'm just gonna assume that's not his son, because like. But then again, you know, she almost had Clive killed. She doesn't care.
Only one way to find out.
All right, let's go talk to the uncle.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalind.
Hey, they were there with us.
Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalind to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there?
Gav!
There are 2,000 gold talents.
There goes Gav's ass again!
Add it to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
That's not a bad thing, he's getting paid!
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Oh, wait. Well, I mean, that wouldn't be getting around, right?
I
that
think
his arms or
with
hands
this
got
news
chopped off.
The Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in aether to conjure the magicks needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape?
Wouldn't that...
Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning. As if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way.
Wait,
As
Uncle,
luck
you're gonna
would have
fight?
it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company.
Anytime
Give me a
Uncle
moment
can
to
come,
make
that's
ready.
fine. He
I
can
need to
join
tell
us.
my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
All right, damn. Hold on. I gotta tell Jill.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't
Are
worry.
you coming with me?
I'm not going there to destroy the Mothercrystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalimil, Suncaller, the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalimil Inn. We've
Okay.
heard nothing.
I was gonna say, because
since
like
he
I don't
died.
like that he's going by himself.
I'm
I know
thinking
he's
maybe
there for
the new
revenge,
Sid
but
might be able
Kupka's
to bring him back
pissed.
into the
You know? We got his hands. He figured out we
keep that in
killed
mind.
Benedicta, so let's not.
So,
Great.
What about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Gav, these are the things that you don't say out loud. Oh my god. Can I go speak to Jill? Because I don't want to leave without telling her.
I'm fine, Clive, really. I just need some rest.
Maybe we can't tell her because like Clive doesn't want to worry her because she's already stressing out, so.
What's wrong, Gav?
Damn his ass,
This
sorry.
gold your uncle gave us. Are you sure it's alright for us to take it?
He's rich,
My
it's
uncle
okay.
isn't easily refused, especially where dispersing his wealth is concerned.
But 2,000 talents? I don't even know how much that is in Gil.
It's the price of a quayside mansion in the Crystalline Dominion. He sold one to fund our endeavor. He was hoping to part with it anyway, what with war brewing in the region. And luckily for him, a Sambraquan noble was willing to pay over the odds for a foothold in the Holy Emperor's neighborhood.
But still, 2,000 talents? I mean, is it normal for nobles to give away that kind of money?
Oh, Gav, you're so cute.
It's normal for my uncle.
Fuck me. Oh, the other half live here?
Well, now that we've got a few gil to rub together, do you think it'd be all right if I splashed out on a few bottles of Lost Wing's finest?
Here, leave some for the rest of us, Otto. If he's filling his cellar, I'm filling our larder. Starting with a barrel of the best salt-cured northern sap.
Hey, that's not a bad thing.
I'll
Food
leave
and
you
drink
to
is
decide
important.
how best to use it. Just don't spend all at once, all right?
Okay, Uncle, let's go.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
He just sounds like a book narrator or something. Hey, at least Torgle's with us too. That's not a bad deal.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Wait, he is fighting with us, isn't he? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Riddle of the Sands. Okay. Damn, that's far. But yeah, we gotta go.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em
okay.
well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Over here!
Damn.
Go for it! This one! Go for it!
Oh my god! Holy! Whoa, that was crazy! What the fuck? I didn't even get to see the uncle fight because I was so distracted.
This one. Many years ago, when you were just a boy.
Uncle, this ain't the time for a story.
Accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You
Oh,
were
he's
so
probably a
eager to
baby.
be there when your brother arrived, but you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
That's actually cute. See, it just shows how much he really loves Joshua too. Even when he was younger, he's so excited to meet him that he hurt himself.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
Soldiers in the inn. What the hell are they talking about? I really love how the chocobos are just walking like camels.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalimil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Okay. As long as you're buying, Uncle, you're rich. What's wrong?
Look, there. Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
You know what this means, right?
Run along and play now, Torgle. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Poor Poppy. We totally don't look suspicious whatsoever.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Yeah, you can't really say that's my uncle, you know? This is becoming ominous. What's happening? Wait, is that the girl with Joshua? It is!
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel.
Oh my
If you would only
god,
let me take
he's
you to
right
someone who can
here,
better
just the
attend to
floor
your
above
ills.
Clive.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Oh my god, just like a floor above him. Come on, she has to see Clive, right? Oh my god, they're just like so close.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead's skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Dude, don't say it so loud!
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go. Hey, you.
Damn it, Uncle Byron!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Oh my god. Oh, she didn't see Clive.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Everyone in the back's like,
Friend.
What is the uncle doing?
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
God, why did he say that out loud like that? Okay, well.
The outlaw! Take him!
Damn!
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Thank you, Uncle. Okay, she has to see us now, right?
You.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Okay, you saw all that, right? Is she gonna tell Joshua?
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Maybe he can't go to him because, again, he has his own mission. I still don't know what he's doing.
Clive?
No, he's so close again and he's gone. He hates carrots, remember?
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Oh, you just missed him by like that much. He's so tempted to go after him. I don't blame him though.
Well, we didn't
he
know
went
where
that
to
way.
find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Oh, hello? Are we not allowed to get through?
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust.
Yeah, because they're just
We've
gonna attack
attracted
us.
quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalimil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalimil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Speak with
Looks like we
townspeople.
won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Who do I talk to? Does it matter?
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
But I didn't get one.
Sake, you're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde.
You know what?
We're
It's good that
seeking
he
to
can do
expand
it.
our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalimil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalimil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Alright, that was a bust. What about you?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, she's pretty,
I
sorry.
won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalimil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort.
You never know, maybe they had a
Influence
kid or
comes with
something.
Age and experience, believe you me.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Sweet incense.
It's over there.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalimil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Why is the uncle talking like that?
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows. Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalimil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
That's her name.
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
You're not gonna like ask for my name or something? Alright.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he'd...
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut off Clive like that.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Hey, I'm not here to hello? Alright, well, you guys asked for it. I can't really say that you didn't. Damn! If anything, these guys are dead. I don't know what to tell you.
This one. It's this one.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm just murdering everybody. Oh god, I can't see! Jesus!
Farewell.
What if those were like the Desert Hare's men? We just killed all of them.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Who?
Him.
Oh.
The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Wait,
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Yeah, sure. Alright. I mean, I guess it makes sense they gotta test that we're not shady people, I guess.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Once you go flat.
Have a taste.
What, you never go back? Like, I don't know what.
The most fragrant herbs.
Nice carpets.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalimil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
His wares? I don't know.
Trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And
So you want to
for
trade?
I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man.
I don't like your arrogance, sir.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Okay. Like, I don't know what to...
So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering screw.
Uncle, we got no choice.
We might
What
as
other
well hear him
option?
out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
True.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantry.
5 times? Clive ain't that old.
I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalimil.
What?
Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
So rude.
A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like...
I will
dealing with
say I don't
kids.
like him though. Like his
Child's
attitude is so
play.
annoying.
Let us divide our forces, Clive.
That guy needs to
and
get
I'll
knocked
not
down a
drag
peg or
this
two,
parlor
honestly.
game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Alright, we gotta follow the crystals. Look, I know I would rather just fight all the guards, but it's true. If we do, we're gonna raise the alarm. They're gonna tell Hugo and it's over for us. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. I know not a lot of things were happening, but we kinda got a clue as to where Hugo is, at least. It's just we have to get through the gates, but the whole thing with Joshua, I still don't know what he's trying to do. He wants to talk to Dion, but why? Why does he want to talk to Dion? And then at the same time, it seems like Annabella's trying to have Dion killed, corrupting, you know, the king and being like, your son is like a traitor. But we all know that she's planning to kill him too. So she's just trying to get everybody out of the way for her son. So I don't know. I don't know what to think. And then also the fact that it's so sad that Joshua just a floor away from Clive and they still can't see each other, and he's not doing well because he's coughing up blood, and it's because of Ultima. So he's definitely getting out, which is kind of like what I'm worried about when we go fight Hugo as Titan, because he hasn't done it yet. Will Ultima show up? Because he usually shows up when we fight, you know, a dominant, or if there's a crystal involved. That's usually what's gonna happen. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Final Fantasy XVI, remember to leave a like. Please let me know in the comments what you think, and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button so you guys know when I upload the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!